Alone at the edge of blue, with nothing left to prove. Let the water fill the view. Alone at the edge of blue. The beach was nearly empty when I walked beyond the pier. Only gulls above the water, only wind beside my ear. I found driftwood near the dunes and used it like a resting chair. Then I watched the blue horizon until my thoughts dissolved in air. I used to fear the quiet when there was no one around. I would fill the empty spaces with another kind of sound. But tonight the empty shoreline does not make me want to run. I can sit beside my shadow as the evening has begun. Alone at the edge of blue, I am slowly coming through. Every wave creates a distance from the things I thought I knew. Alone at the edge of blue, there is room enough for truth. I do not have to hide my feelings, I can simply let Far away a ship was glowing like a star upon the sea. For a while I kept on watching as it traveled silently. Maybe everyone is carrying somewhere private they must go. Maybe loneliness is only something every heart can know. I place my hands upon the cool sand, feel the earth beneath the night. Nothing here expects perfection, nothing asks me to be bright. I can be exactly weary, I can be exactly still, and the ocean will not judge me, it will only rise and fall. From the things I thought I knew. Alone at the edge of blue, there is room enough for truth. I do not have to hide my feelings, I can simply let them escaping at the quiet edge of blue. Alone at the edge of blue, I have found a gentler view. Every wave became a doorway, every silence carried truth. Alone at the edge of blue, as I once knew. I can sit beside my feelings until morning brings me through edge of quiet edge of blue. Fading light, quiet sea. Let the evening sit with me. Nothing left I need to say. Watch the colors drift away. I came down to the shoreline when the day was almost done. Found a place upon the old wall, facing toward the setting sun. There were footprints in the wet sand. There were boats beyond the bay, and the light across the water made the whole world look far away. I had carried too much thinking through the middle of the week. Now the waves became the only kind of language I could speak. Every question lost its sharpness. Every answer lost its need. As the orange sky grew softer and the blue became more deep. Let the evening take its time. Let the water clear my mind. I do not need to understand everything I could not plan. Fading light, quiet sea. Stay a little while with me. Let the sunset hold the memories I am not yet ready to release. Fading light, quiet sea. Keep the silence warm and deep. I will watch the colors disappear and let my tired heart breathe. Someone walked along the water with the shadows stretched behind. Then they faded in the distance like a thought leaving my mind. A small cafe began to glow as the daylight disappeared. Still I stayed beside the shoreline with the things I could not clear. Maybe sadness needs no answer. Maybe longing needs no name. Maybe feelings move like water, never staying quite the same. I can let the evening hold them without asking them to leave. I can watch the tide receive them and remain beside the sea. Fading light, quiet sea. Stay a little while with me. Let the sunset hold the memories I am not yet ready to release. Fading light, quiet sea. Keep the silence warm and deep. I will watch the colors disappear and let my tired heart breathe. When the final light has vanished, I will not be left alone. Every wave beneath the moonlight will become a quiet home. Darkness does not end the beauty, it just changes how we see. And the night can hold me gently like the fading light and sea. Fading light, quiet sea. You have stayed the night with me. All the memories feel much softer, even if like it always knew the way. I was waiting by the water for a word you could not say. We used to come here every summer with our shoes held in our hands, write our names beside the water, watch them vanish from the sand. You would talk about forever, like forever could be planned. And I believed the distant shoreline was a place we both would land. Now I sit here by myself, where the old cafe once stood. Everything has changed around me, yet the sea looks as it should. There is orange on the water, there is violet in the sky, and the day keeps moving onward without needing to know why. Some things leave, some things stay, some things change without a name. Still the ocean holds the view where I used to sit with you. The sun went down without us, but it left the sky in gold. All the promises we whispered are the stories I still hold. The sun went down without us, still the water knows our names. Though we could not stay together, I can love what still remains. I do not blame the changing seasons, I do not blame the road you chose. We were younger than our dreaming, we were learning as we went. Every ending has a silence, every distance leaves a mark, but the memory does not hurt me like it did before the dark. I can thank you for the summers, for the laughter near the shore, without asking that the past return to what it was before. The first stars are appearing and the tide is coming in. I can let this story settle, I can let the night begin. The sun went down without us, but it left the sky in gold. All the promises we whispered are the stories I still hold. The sun went down without us, still the water knows our names. Though we could not stay together, I can love what still remains. Maybe love can end with kindness, maybe loss can soften too. Maybe I can keep the beauty without reaching back for you. Every sunset leaves a color, even after light is gone, and the sea keeps moving forward, still remembering every dawn. The sun went down without us, now the moon could not stay together. I am grateful that you came. The sun went down, the tide came in. One old story found its end. Golden water, evening blue. Good night to the sea. Good night to you. Coffee facing west, sunset on the glass. I am letting this slow evening carry off the past. The cafe had one empty table near the window facing sea. I ordered coffee, chose the corner where no one would notice me. Outside the waves were turning silver underneath the fading sun. Inside a quiet saxophone said the day was nearly done. I placed my phone beside the saucer, but I left the screen asleep. There were things I could have answered, there were plans I did not need. For this hour I could be nowhere. For this hour I could rest, with the coffee slowly cooling and the sunlight in the west. Let the shadows cross the floor. I am not expecting more. One warm cup, one open view. Everything is turning blue. Coffee facing west. Let the evening do the rest. Let the ocean hold the questions I have carried in my chest. Coffee facing west. Maybe quiet knows me best. I will stay until the sunset folds the daylight into rest. People came and took their tables and they left as night drew near. Still the waiter let me linger with the music soft and clear. A small lamp above my shoulder made the wooden table glow, and the coffee lost its warmth, but I was not prepared to go. Sometimes we need somewhere gentle, where the world cannot insist that we turn each thought to action or explain what we have missed. I can watch the final colors without naming what they mean. I can let the sea become the only thing upon my screen. Coffee facing west. Let the evening do the rest. Let the ocean hold the questions I have carried in my chest. Coffee facing west. Maybe quiet knows me best. I will stay until the sunset folds the daylight into rest. coffee facing west. Night has given me some rest, and the ocean took the questions I was holding in my chest. Coffee facing west, quiet truly knew me best. Now I leave beneath the moonlight with a lighter heart at rest. Empty cup, western sky, last small boat is passing by. Coffee cold, evening deep, take this quiet home with me. Footprints after sunset, following the shore. Every step is leaving what I carried here before. I began to walk at twilight when the heat had left the sand. Kept my shoes beneath my shoulder, let the cool waves touch my hands. There was lavender above me, there was silver down below, and my footprints stretched behind me everywhere I chose to go. I had thought about returning to the places I had known, to the people who once promised I would never walk alone. But the tide was moving forward, and the sky was changing too. So I followed where the shoreline opened up another view. Footprints after sunset, one by one they disappear. Every wave removes a little of the weight I carried here. Footprints after sunset, I do not know where they lead. Still I trust the open shoreline to become the path I need. A dog ran beside the water, then returned towards someone's car. Far away, the beach lights shimmered like small lanterns on the wall. I kept walking without hurry, I had nowhere I must end. Sometimes movement is enough to help a tired heart begin. Behind me every mark was fading, in front the sand remained untouched. Maybe life is always giving another place for us to walk. I do not need to see tomorrow, I just need the next small view. One more step beneath the evening, one more breath of ocean blue. Footprints after sunset, one by one they disappear. Every wave removes a little of the weight I carried here. Footprints after sunset, I do not know where they lead. Still I trust the open shoreline to become the path I need. Finger road becomes uncertain, I will think of where I walked, how the shoreline kept on opening without questions, without clocks. Every footprint is temporary, still each step can set us free. And the road I could not picture may be waiting by the sea. Footprints after sunset. Now the moon is shining clear. Every wave removed a little of the weight I carried here. Footprints after sunset led me where I needed to be, on an open, quiet shoreline with a heart becoming free. Step by step, wave by wave, leave behind what cannot stay. Footprints fade, stars appear. I am a lighter walking here. Somewhere beyond the water, there is a place I cannot see. Tonight, I let the far horizon keep that mystery for me. I watch the final fairy become smaller in the blue. Wondered where the lights were going, wondered who was traveling to. There are cities past the ocean, there are windows glowing warm, there are people finding shelter from another kind of storm. I have always looked at distance like an answer I must find, like a place beyond the water could release my restless mind. But the tide beneath my feet keeps returning me to here, and the wind across the shoreline makes the present feel more clear. Somewhere beyond the water, life is moving without me, but I do not need to follow every road I cannot see. Somewhere beyond the water, there are dreams I may not know. Tonight I will stay beside the sea and let the distance go. The horizon lost its color as the evening became night. Only boats across the distance kept their little moving lights. Each one seemed to hold a story, each one traveled through the dark. But I did not need to chase them, I could watch from where I was. Maybe what I called escaping was a wish to feel more home. Maybe home is not a country, but a quiet in the soul. And the sea that looks so endless does not ask me to depart. It can open up the distance while I remain inside my heart. Somewhere beyond the water, life is moving without me, but I do not need to follow every road I cannot see. Somewhere beyond the water, there are dreams because I choose it, not because I must escape. For tonight the shore is enough, and the stars are all I need. I can love the far horizon without asking it to leave. Somewhere beyond the water, life is moving quietly, and I no longer need to follow every road I cannot see. Somewhere beyond the water, there are dreams I may still know, but tonight I stay beside the sea and let the distance go. Distant light, endless blue, I do not need to follow you. Stay beyond, soft and far. I am resting where I am. When the waves turn gray, I do not look away. There is beauty in the weather, there is peace inside the rain. The sky changed without warning as the clouds moved from the north. People gathered up their blankets and began returning home. Soon the beach was left to silence, and the rain began to fall, making circles on the ocean, painting silver over all. I found shelter near the old pier, but I stayed close to the sea. Let the coolness touch my forehead, let the grayness comfort me. Not each day must end in sunlight, not each heart must always shine. There are moments made for sadness, there are storms that can be kind. When the waves turn gray, I can let myself remain. I do not need to hide the feeling, I do not need to change the rain. When the waves turn gray, every color finds its place. There is beauty in the darkness, there is softness in the gray. I remember all the evenings when I forced myself to smile, tried to turn each heavy feeling into something more worthwhile. But the sea beneath the rainfall does not apologize for blue. It accepts the changing weather and continues moving through. So I let my thoughts grow cloudy, I let tired tears arrive. There is no one here to judge them, there is nothing here to hide. Then the rain becomes much lighter, and a bright line meets the west. But I do not chase the sunlight, I already found my rest. When the waves turn gray, I can let myself remain. I do not need to hide the feeling, I do not need to change the rain. When the waves turn gray, every hold the honest side of me. When the waves turn gray, I did not look away. I did not need to hide the feeling. I did not need to change the rain. When the waves turn gray, I found comfort in the shade. There was beauty in the darkness. There was healing in the gray. Rain grows soft, night draws near. Every hidden thought is clear. Gray waves move, gray waves stay, and they slowly fade away. One last look at the sea before the road carries me. Let the shoreline stay complete in the last light that I see. My bag was waiting by the doorway, and the train would leave at 9. Still I walked down to the water for a little borrowed time. The beach looked different in the evening, after all the crowded days. Now the chairs had been removed and moonlight rested on the waves. I had come here feeling restless. I had stayed until I knew not each problem needs an answer. Not each dream must all come true. There are places that can heal us without changing who we are. They just show us wider water and remind us life is large. One last look at the sea. Let the waves remember me. I will carry on the silence and the way my heart felt free. One last look at the sea before the night takes me. I am leaving in the morning, but the ocean stays with me. I collected one small seashell, then returned it to the sand. Some things should remain exactly where the water meets the land. I do not need to own the beauty to remember how it's shown. I can leave the shore behind me without feeling it is gone. The lights along the road were calling, and the final bus drew near. Still I stood there for a moment, just to hear the water clear. Then I whispered, I will come back. Though the sea required no vow, it had given me its stillness, and I carried stillness now. One last look at the sea. Let the waves remember me. I will carry home the silence and the way my heart felt free. One last look at the sea before the night takes me. I am leaving in the morning, but the ocean stays with me. see. Now the road is calling me. Still I carry home the silence. Still my heart remembers free. One last look at the sea. It is not the last I will see. I am leaving in the morning, but the ocean leaves with me. One last wave, one last light, one last breath before the night. Road ahead, sea behind. Still the water fills my mind. Harbor lights, heavy thoughts. Some are found and some are lost. Let them float across the bay. Let the night take some away. I sat outside the harbor cafe after everyone had gone. Only chairs against the tables, only one old record on. Across the water, little windows glowed in yellow, red and white, and the boats became dark shadows underneath the harbor lights. My mind returned to old decisions, to the doors I did not choose, to the people I disappointed, and the chances I could lose. Every thought became much heavier when I held it all alone. But the lights upon the water made the harbor feel like home. Harbor lights and heavy thoughts, drifting where the boats are docked. Let the water move between them, let the night untie the knots. Harbor lights and heavy thoughts, I have carried them enough. I will watch them lose their sharpness in the quiet of the dark. A worker crossed the far pier, then he vanished through a door. Someone started up an engine and a boat moved from the shore. Every life continued somewhere, even here beyond midnight. And I knew I was not frozen, I was only taking time. I cannot change the roads behind me, but I can choose the coming day. I can learn without becoming. Every old and small mistake, one by one, the harbor lights drew long paths across the blue, and I followed them in silence toward a calmer point of view. Harbor lights and heavy thoughts, drifting where the boats are docked. Let the water move between them, let the night untie the knots. Harbor lights and heavy thoughts, I have carried them enough. I will watch them lose their sharpness in the quiet this wholesome light. I can meet another sunrise without knowing every part. Tonight I leave the old weight with the harbor and the dark. Harbor lights and softer thoughts, drifting where the boats are docked. All the water move between them, and the night untied the knots. Harbor lights and softer thoughts, I no longer hold so much. I have watched them lose their sharpness in the quiet of the dark. Harbor lights moving slow, showing me where thoughts can go. One small boat, one dark sea, one more night returning me. Sea breeze through an open window, moving curtains in the room, bringing salt and distant water, bringing evening, bringing blue. I rented a small room above a quiet road beside the bay. There was nothing on the walls but light from ending summer days. I opened every window, let the warm wind travel through, and the room became much wider with the sound of ocean blue. My suitcase stayed unopened. I sat down upon the floor, listened to the waves below me, listened to the wooden door. Every object caught the sunset, every shadow changed its shape, and the life I left behind me felt a little farther away. Sea breeze through an open window, let the whole room breathe with me. Move the curtains, move the silence, bring the quiet of the sea. Sea breeze through an open window, carry off what I cannot say. Leave the salt upon my pillow, leave the softness of the bay. Night arrived without a warning, and the room became dark blue. Still the open window carried every ocean sound inside. I made tea and sat beside it with a blanket on my knees, thinking how a change of landscape can give tired thoughts release. I did not need to run forever, I just needed somewhere still, somewhere I could hear my own heart, somewhere time did not feel filled. And the wind across the water found the empty rooms in me, then it filled them with the breathing of the open evening sea. Sea breeze through an open window, let the whole room breathe with me. Move the curtains, move the silence, bring the quiet of the sea. Sea breeze through an open window, carry off what I cannot say. Leave the salt upon my pillow, leave the softness of the bay. curtains and waves beneath soft humming. When I close the window later, when I travel home again, I will keep this moving curtain like a picture in my head. Every time I need some distance, I will hear the warm wind blow through an open seaside window in the evening, soft and slow. Sea breeze through an open window, you have taught my heart to breathe. Move the curtains, move the silence, brought the quiet back to me. Sea breeze through an open window, took the words I could not say, left the salt upon my pillow, left the softness of the bay. Open window, curtains blue, evening wind is passing through. Ocean below, moon above, fill the room with quiet love. Stay until the stars come out. Stay until the tide turns round. We do not have to leave right now. Stay until the stars come out. The day has been a little heavy, but the ocean does not know. It just keeps on meeting shoreline with its steady undertow. We found a place above the water where the cliffs became a sea, and we watched the summer sunlight turn to gold beneath our feet. You did not ask me for a reason why I had grown quiet today. You just sat beside my shoulder and let silence have its way. Sometimes kindness is not speaking, sometimes love is simply near, while another person watches all their hidden thoughts grow clear. Let the daylight lose its name, let the colors turn to flame. We can breathe without a doubt. Stay until the stars come out. Stay until the stars come out. Let the night erase the doubt. Let the waves become the answer to the things we cannot talk about. Stay until the stars come out. We have time to work things out. For tonight, just watch the ocean. Stay until the stars come out. The first star appeared above us, then another farther east. Every light became a promise that the dark could carry peace. The air grew cooler by the minute, so you placed your coat on me, and the warmth between the fabric felt as endless as the sea. I told you what it left me worried, not the whole truth, just a part. You did not offer simple answers, you just listened with your heart. And the burden became lighter, not because it disappeared, but because the ocean held us, and because you stayed right here. Stay until the stars come Every heart needs somewhere quiet.
Every tired soul needs room
Every sunset needs the darkness
to reveal the waiting moon.
So we do not fear the ending.
We will let the day move out
And remain beside the ocean
until all the stars come out. Stay until the stars come out.
Now the night has cleared the doubt.
And the waves became an answer to the things we could not talk about. Stay until the stars come out.
There is peace without a sound.
For tonight we have the ocean
And the stars
all around. Stay until the stars.
stay until the tide turns
Stay
round.
until the tide turns round.
We do not need to leave this moment.
We do not need to figure it out. Stay until the stars come out.
Let the warm night hold us now.
We will carry home the ocean when the stars begin to fade out. Stay right here.
Breathe right now.
You do not need to know how.
Ocean deep,
Stars above.